Okay guys, so I've just dumped my stuff in my hostel room in Paris, and I want to show you guys because, well, it's not as good as the one in Lisbon. This one's pretty good. Okay, so you come in and this is it. This is my bed. I chose this one here. It's funny, I really like top bunks, but since coming to hostels, I prefer the bottom. I don't know why, but we have this little like patio, which is so cute. And this is the best part ever. There's a reading light, 2 USB things, and the outlet. I only have one adapter, so usually I have to, you know, charge one thing at a time because my phone and my Kobo are both USB and my camera is like just a plug. But now I can charge all 3 at once, and I'm so excited because it's such a pain to only be able to charge one. Yeah, and then we have a bathroom here, which as far as hostel bathrooms go, is pretty good. I feel like I wear this outfit almost every day, except it's just different black tops. So we have a nice sink, I'm so excited, toilet, and a shower. Woo! And my camera is flashing, so I'm gonna charge it and my phone and my Kobo, and I will see you later. Okay guys, I'm at this beautiful cathedral behind me. This is, if I'm saying this right, Sacré-Cœur. Absolutely gorgeous. You weren't allowed to take pictures inside. Some people still did, but I did not. It was just stunning. I wish I could have though, because it was really beautiful. It was quite the workout to get here. I'm still sweaty actually. I feel like everywhere I go there's always stairs and big hills to climb to wherever I want to get to. I feel like this started when I did the stairs in Hamilton with my dad, and it was just not stopping. It's a lot easier though. I had like Book of Mormon and Into the Woods playing, which made it a little easier. But yeah, it was, when we got up here it was really sweaty. I took a picture and I was like pretty sure I'm like just like dripping sweat. I'm going to head back down now and probably just back to the hotel, because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So yeah, we'll see. I wanted to wait till I was slightly further away from the cathedral to say these things. First, I'm now like re-listening to Book of Mormon, and it's a video. And it's such a weird contrast between being in this gorgeous religious basilica and actually listening to Book of Mormon. Like, I turned it on, and Man Up was playing, which I believe is the Act 1 finale, and I just lost it. I was just walking the stairs just like dying of laughter. Bonjour, je vais aller à Notre Dame aujourd'hui. Okay, clearly my French needs work. But yeah, I'm going to Notre Dame all the time. All the time. So Notre Dame is happening today. So is a lot of things, actually. So are a lot of things. My English is failing, my French is bad. Guys, I'm screwed. Yeah, so Notre Dame, and then the plan is to go to the Pantheon, and then Garden of Luxembourg. So much noise. And then the Army Museum, and then if I have time and I'm not exhausted, the catacombs. So I'm pretty excited. Okay guys, so I just finished in the Pantheon. Woo, here it is. Oh, it's blurry. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. There we go. I hope it's still focused. So just finished at the Pantheon. I did the cathedral earlier. I did take pictures because you were allowed, but I didn't take any videos. So I just casually walk out of the Pantheon, and I'm looking ahead to the garden where I'm gonna go. And it's really hard for you guys to see, but the Eiffel freaking Tower is right there. I mean, it's not a huge deal because, like, I'm in Paris. Like, obviously I'm gonna see the Eiffel Tower. I'm going up it on tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. But this is the first time I've, like, seen it, and it was just really cool. Hey guys, I am in the garden. It is so pretty. I ended up stopping at this cafe that's called Apple Bread, I think. And I got a chocolate croissant and this like apple thing. It's not the apple bread, but it was like, it's called galil aux pommes, I think, or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna walk around because it is stunning. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some music in and enjoy this. This place is ruining Ottawa for me. Like, just this like little square is like better than Ottawa. People are staring, so I'm gonna put this away. I love all the people working out here too. Like, people were like, I could just see like doing yoga in like the park and just, you know, like people are running, and some people are actually like hardcore working out, which is intense. But oh, look at this building, that's cool. I don't know what it is. I also didn't see the, I think it's the Luxembourg Palace. I saw the Senate building, but I go to the palace, so maybe I'll go back and do that. I don't know, I've got tons of time. Guys, I feel like I've gotten really lucky today. There have been no lines like anywhere I went. Like here there was just one person in front of me. And I'm really glad 2 people have talked me out of buying a museum pass. The girl at like the information place, like where you actually buy it, and the girl at the Pantheon. She's like, oh, well, like you're a student, like you'll get in from most places for a discounted rate or for free. But on like all the signs, it just says like if you're a European like passport holder and a student. So I was worried, but I got a discounted rate at Pantheon, and I got in free here. So I mean, not that bad, right? Yeah, I'm really glad I was talked out of that because it does get you past lines, but I think that would only be an issue tomorrow, and you know what, I can wait in lines tomorrow, that's fine. Because I'm not waiting in line at the Eiffel Tower because I already have my ticket and my time slot. So it's going to be the Arc de Triomphe and the Louvre, where I have to wait in lines, and that's it really. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal I got here. I think I'm actually going to leave this museum now. I did like the Napoleon thing. I went from Louis XIV to Napoleon I, but I am just like exhausted. Like I was going through and like reading the things and like trying to keep my eyes open. So I think I might head back to the hostel for a little bit. Just like check out some other things that I can do in Paris, because I need Wi-Fi and I don't have that here. And then maybe go to catacombs. I don't know how long they're open and I don't know the details, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, I think I did the cathedral, Pantheon, the garden, and this. So it's 4 things already today. So I think I need a little break. I'm back in the hostel. I'm about to eat a Twix bar and I'm going through Facebook messages, and maybe I'm gonna start thinking about my exam. Oh, hi Nicole. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just exhausted. The catacombs are open till 8. It's currently 3:45. So I might head down there. I just like to rest for a little bit because I almost fell asleep on the metro. Like done. So yeah, but I'm just gonna catch up on stuff. Maybe watch some Dance Moms. I really don't want to watch Scorpion. It's the finale, and like Scorpion is taking over my life. Like the entire time I was in the war museums, I saw paintings and I was like, I wonder how many brush strokes there are. Or like, what nails did they use? If you watch Scorpion, you'll understand that. If not, you probably just think I'm crazy. But yeah, so I don't want to watch the finale because I know horrible things happen. Oh, we were driving, again, if you don't watch it, this isn't gonna make any sense. But when I was driving from Sintra to the train station, we were just like going all along all these cliffs, and I was like, do not cry, because something very intense involving a cliff happened. And it was like, oh god, the episode is called Cliffhanger. How did I not? Anyways, yeah, and so that gets dealt with in the finale, which I'm not watching yet. There's a girl on the bottom bunk over on that side, and she got up at like 6 in the morning and left. And we were like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? And like, she was answering phone call, or she was answering her phone, and it was just so weird. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I threw my Twix bar. I will see you guys later. Hey guys, I got here like 5 minutes before it closed. No word of a lie, I wandered around in a circle around it for like 15 minutes till I could not find the place. But I'm here and I'm in. I'm currently walking down the stairs and getting very busy. So I may film in there, I may not. But yeah, this is exciting. Done in the catacombs. It was pretty cool. The worst part for me was not the skeletons, was not being deep underground, was not being a very small space. It was the water dripping from the ceiling. Do not like that at all. And so like, trying to avoid that. I did get dripped on twice. I'm very sad. But yeah. it was pretty cool. I got there, like I was saying, like right before closing, so there weren't a ton of people in there. So the walk like to the catacombs was like mostly on my own, and there was a family in front of me. So slow. So the dad like stopped and stared at everything for like 10 minutes, and like at certain places like you can't really pass unless you want to like walk into the skulls. So yeah, and then there were people from America. They sounded like they were maybe from Georgia, walking and taking pictures and everything, which is fine. And they kept talking about me, and I was like, I don't think they realize I speak English. Like nothing bad. They're like, oh, you're blocking this girl probably wants to get by, like, you know. But I also, it led us out somewhere. I have no idea where. So I'm gonna find my way. I was thinking about going home after this, but one, I'm hungry and want to eat, and two, I know there's like a Joan of Arc thing by the university, so I kind of want to check that out, just because, you know, Joan of Arc. So yeah, I have to figure out where I am first, so that's the first challenge. Okay guys, good morning. I don't think I vlogged it all last night, so just to recap, I ended up, oh, sorry, I am watching the Doctor Who parody by the Hollywood Show again. Anyways, so I filmed Metro and I ended up getting off around 9, and I was starving, so I was looking for somewhere to eat, and like all along the way to my hostel there's like restaurants and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll check some of them out, and none of them had anything good, and there was one that looked like they had this really good meal, but I walked in and there was nobody there, like no servers, no customers. I stood there and kind of like looked around and was like walking a little, like in a little bit, and no one was there, so I left. And I ended up passing my hostel because I was like, well, I know there's one right like kind of like behind us, and that was really busy and it looked kind of like a bar. So I kept walking, and I was really discouraged. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go home and eat Twix bars all night. And then I found this one place, and it's called Captain B, and it's a superhero themed burger place. It was so good. I just got like the regular like Captain burger, but they had all these different things, and they had like little like busts of like Batman and Superman, and they had like one wall was just all like comic book, like kind of like a comic book montage, except not a montage at all. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. So it was really good, and then I just came back and just kind of like hung out, and then went to bed. I'm going to go to the tower and then the Arc, and then kind of like walk down that like main street to the Louvre. All today, besides all those things, is to get macaroons and pastries, because I'm in France, right? Like, I have to. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this away, and I will see you later. I don't know if you can tell, but the Eiffel Tower is behind me right now. Can you tell? I can't see what you're seeing. Oh, you can totally see. It's kind of hard to miss. Although getting off the subway, I just definitely not see it at first, and I was like, this is awkward. Yeah, I just got some girls to take some pictures with me in front of the tower, which was a lot of fun. They were really funny. But yeah, I have some time before I actually have to like be there. I should probably figure out which like pillar I have to be at. But yeah, I'm quite excited. There's an ice cream stand like maybe 50 meters, maybe less, from where I need to get on in 20 minutes. And I'm thinking, how fast could I eat an ice cream cone? I'm thinking pretty fast if I wanted to. But I also think I'll wait till I come down. Okay guys, I'm at the top of the Eiffel Tower. And look! Oh, it's all white. There we go. Look how cool this is. There's a football field down there with the River Seine, I think. And yeah, this is pretty neat. The Arc de Triomphe is like way over to the right. But this is pretty cool. Pretty exciting. They actually have, there's like all along these walls, it's like all the different towers of the world and like how they compare with the Eiffel Tower. And CN Tower is over here. Look, Canada has two. Oh, there's one over there too. Hey guys, I was just in there. I'm sorry, I feel like I always vlog when it's really loud. But in case you don't know, this is the place where like macaroons were kind of like invented. It's so classy in there. Like, it was me and a bunch of tourists, obviously. They do have one, it's so windy. They do have one closer to like where I'm staying, but this one was like, no, I passed it. So classy, so out of place. And they have so many cool flavors. I only got 4, because I could have gotten all of them, like twice. Like they all look so good. But they had like a gingerbread flavor, and there was like a tea flavor, and like just looked really cool. So the four I got chocolate obviously, gingerbread, salted caramel, and strawberry candy. So that's pretty exciting. I can't wait to try them. I want to vlog really quick because behind me is this like big glass pyramid thing, and I'm like super stoked. Growing up, Da Vinci Code, the movie and like the book series were like my favorite things, and I would sit and watch the movie with my dad for hours and just like analyze it like they did. And so like seeing this is like really pretty cool. And also I've gotten really lucky with lines. Like this line isn't that long. Like I was prepared to wait, like I copied down Sudokus into my notebook so I could have something to do while I was in line, but it's not that bad. But guys, camera's flashing, gotta go. Okay guys, I made it into the museum. I'm currently in front of this giant sarcophagus. So that's cool. I got the audio guide, which is what I'm wearing on my head, and I actually love it. I think I would have had such a miserable time if I didn't have it, because it tells me exactly where I am, and I can get routes to certain exhibits, and it has information on them, and I can look at them in like high definition and like rotate them around, and it's on a DS, so that's pretty cool. Good morning guys, it is my last day in Paris. I'm sorry I didn't film last night. Basically when I was at the Louvre, my battery was so dead to the point I would turn it on and it would start flashing, so I would like take a picture and then shut it right back off. So I wanted to save it to take pictures of stuff in the museum. But yeah, and then I just charged it last night, and I went to McDonald's to get dinner at like 9. It's becoming a tradition, me getting McDonald's for like my last meal in a city, or my last like dinner. So yeah, that was good. Really then I just came back here and, you know, Facebook and stuff. Yeah, now I'm just looking at the map because checkout's at 11, but I don't have to be at the airport until like 1:30. So maybe even later than that. I only need to do security, but I like to be early. So I don't know, I want to do something, but I don't want to like, you know, I'm not going to go to a museum or like, you know, do something crazy because I have to leave probably around 12-ish to get to the airport. I actually don't know how long it takes, but I'm going to say 12. So I'll be there for like 1:30-ish. But yeah, so like I don't want to do something like crazy, but I want to do something. So I might go ask reception and be like, hey, is there anything cool you can suggest that's like around here that doesn't take long, like a park, or maybe there's like a cool like store or something. Because I do have some extra room in my backpack, which is pretty cool. I wanted to get a scarf yesterday, but all the scarves I could find had the words like Paris on them, and I was like, no, I'm not getting a Paris scarf. So I want like a blue one, not like a blue, but like a teal, like an aquamarine kind of color. I've officially checked out of my last hostel. It's very sad. It's very sad indeed. I am kind of looking forward to going back to Glasgow to rest and take a proper shower, and actually kind of studying for exams. I haven't really done that, and I feel like, you know, everyone here kind of does it as like a big group, and it's not just, you know, like you study on your own, maybe like with one or two friends. Like, it's really, because the program is so small, you kind of all study together. And I'm excited for that, and I have no idea what is in store for these exams. It's slightly terrifying because it's like being in first year again, because I don't know how it works, I don't know where to go. Apparently there are assigned seats, and there's something like you have to fold certain parts of the exam, and yeah, so I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, I think. So guys, I'm on the plane, we're gonna take off soon. I just wanted to vlog because I've been vlogging forever. And also, our captain for this flight is like the best. I had to like check seatbelts and all that. Basically, oh, they're gonna say something again. I bet you can. Oh no, there's nothing to do there. So we came out first, and he was like full flight, and so he gave us like all these like things to like make it go faster, which I really like, because usually like I feel like people give the flight attendants a lot of like shit when they're like, no, you need to put this like. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people like give flight attendants a lot of shit when they're like, you have to put that on your bag, or like, you have to put this in the overhead. So I like that he came out and did that, because obviously I'm not a flight attendant, but like even like working as a receptionist or a hostess, you know, sometimes like the stylist or the owner has to come out and be like, yeah, she's like, you have to do what she's telling you. But he came out into the aisle during like he just, oh, this is where we're going today, blah blah blah. It was really funny. He was like, so watch the safety message, because there's going to be a surprise in it. I put it there for you. And like he came out into the aisle and said that, which I thought was really nice. Like he didn't just like, you know, sit in the cockpit and just like say everybody. He like came out and it was funny. Anyways, it's starting, so I'm gonna watch. Guys, picked up some nuts. Kim is having a growing influence on me and it's horrible. I'm eating nuts. I'm headed to the gate. I did buy quite a few things at Boots. I don't even remember. I think I just went in there to get one thing. The mask. I ended up with two like little like tester masks. One was supposed to be like a relaxing like anti-stress one, and the other was like a deep cleansing one. Fucking passed it again. And then I also got an eye cream because I always look like I'm exhausted. And then I was looking at lipsticks because I got the one in Barcelona that I really liked. I was like, well, I kind of want to get like, you know, like a more like pinky one. So some lady came over. They have like the tester things to match with your skin tone. And so we did that, and we found two that I really liked. And so I was like, I don't know, like which one I want to get. She goes, I can give you like £8 off if you get both. And I was like, that's basically the entire price of the second one. So we did that. And then because I got two, I also got another free eye cream. So I have like a little eye roller thing and an eye cream, which I'm really excited about because I really want to like start doing like eye skincare because I'm really bad for that right now. So yeah, very exciting. I kind of want this pilot to be the pilot I had earlier. Don't think it will be, but it would be really nice if it was because I want him to do all of my flights for the rest of my life. Anyways, I'm at the gate. I will talk to you when I'm back in Glasgow. Okay guys, I've officially touched down in Glasgow. I am leaving the airport right now. As sad as it is, it's actually kind of really nice to be back. It's nice to like hear like the Glaswegian accent and, you know, see all my like brands that I really like. Yeah, it's cool. Oh my god. Changed where my bus departs from. Where do I go? Oh, it's actually just right there. Okay. I'm gonna go get on the bus and I will maybe see you later. I got this postcard from Kim. I'm sure you guys know this. She was in my Kelby's vlog. But Kim was my next door neighbor here. She lives like right behind that wall. And she's not here right now. Otherwise I would like be in her room like screaming. But she sent me a postcard. She went to Amsterdam the day after I left for my trip. And there's a little message on the back and I'm really happy. So Kim, thank you so much. I'm gonna actually Facebook you right now. But I'm very happy. I'm very, very pleased. It was like the perfect thing to come back to. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, I hope the videos turn out good. I don't remember what I filmed, what I didn't film. I was having some issues where I would like hit the record button but not actually hit it and I wouldn't film something. So let's hope it goes well. And thanks for watching. I will see you very soon with a new proper non-vlog video. Bye guys!